along with the adorable Miss Lucy, who has burrowed her way into my little bed this morning. Oh, she don't want to get out and say hi. Oh, you don't. She's so warm and comfortable. Here she is. Say hi, Miss Lucy. She's like, no, put me back in there. She's not done yet sleeping. All right. So I had a comment this morning, and I thought it was so funny. I did a vacuum. I did a video, poop bucket vacuum cleaner, and the guy goes, she doesn't know what a 5-gallon bucket is. And you know what? You're probably right. I've never really referred to it as a 5-gallon bucket. And the other thing is I don't have a normal 5-gallon bucket. I saw this years ago. It's probably 6 or 7 years old. It's broken. I had to replace the screws. It was an oval bucket that was collapsible. And the reason why I liked it, the fact that it was oval, round takes up more space. I could get a 3-gallon bucket, but I like the height of this. It's basically a 5-gallon bucket, but it stopped collapsing about a year ago, and I did a video. Now it's just a hard bucket that doesn't collapse. Hold on a second. Well, the thing is we are so removed from society. This is what people did like 150 years ago throughout history. They had a poop bucket or a piss pot or whatever you want to call it. Usually it was ceramic. Yeah, wood wouldn't be a very good one. But, in the middle of the night when you got to go, right? I think it's funny. I also went around and did a bunch of video, show me your little piss pot and I'll show you mine. So I think it'll be interesting because people are thinking about moving into a vehicle and they're like, well, what do I do? How do I do it? And I did a few videos on my bucket system. It works for me. What works for me may not work for you. I've seen so many different ones. I also have a Kate tinkling in public, and I think I'll call that one how to tinkle like a lady in public. She's such a good sport. She really is. I just walk up to her with a crazy idea, and she goes with the flow. Get it? She goes with the flow. I didn't know I had that one in me. Anyhow, I'm going to show you my little bucket. The bags I get, they're from Walmart. They're Walmart brand. They're 8-gallon bags. I usually put 3 or 4 of them in the bucket. Why? Because like this morning, the first bag leaked, so it was in the second bag. That's okay. I had to throw away 2 bags. Whatever. So it becomes my table. I put a cookie sheet on top of it. In where I keep my bags, I also have wipes, to clean. Not like there's ever a leak or anything gets on it. But just for sanitary conditions. All right, hold on. Let me show you my poop bucket. All right, here's what it looks like at nighttime. I have 3 or 4 bags in there. And then I have this. What is this? I get this at Dollar Tree in the automotive section. It goes on the steering wheel. Let me see if I can get it off. I cannot do it single-handedly. Hold on. There we go. I usually have 2 of these. I had to give one to a van dweller because they didn't have one out here in the Dollar Tree that we have, and then it's just lined with bags. I keep a bucket down there just in case 3 or 4 bags isn't enough, but you can see I repaired it all over the years. It used to collapse, but I like the fact, see, it's oval, so it takes up a lot less space than a 5-gallon bucket. So during the day, I can just flip it over, put on my I keep forgetting the word of that bacon pan. I cook on that. I do everything with it. In a vehicle, everything has to perform 2 tasks, 3 tasks, 4 tasks, whatever. Lots of multitasking there. All right. So that's my poop bucket. I've seen so many interesting poop buckets in my life. Isn't it funny how we're talking about this? It was funny when I originally met Bob Wells and I was thinking about being in my van. He's like, well, do you have a poop bucket? And I'm like, no, what the heck are you talking about? What do you mean poop bucket? And it's like, well, how do you go in your van? And it's like, well, I don't. And, 10 years ago, 11 years ago, it's like I had no idea what I was in for. But you know what? This is pretty practical. I'm having a lady come out and interview me for Bloomberg News. She was interested because I told her I only use like a gallon of water a day. And she's like, what? A gallon of water a day? And it's like, what do you need water for? I have my dishes down pat. I have to drink like a half a gallon of water a day to survive, and coffee. But, to her, it's interesting. To me, it's not, why would I have like 20 gallons of water? Why would I use that much water? And, just to be honest with everybody, I do get a little upset when these giant behemoth RVs come in, and it's like, and it's like, I don't get it. It's okay if that's how you want to live. I'm just happy in my own little small space. I am, with my own little cup of coffee. So let's catch up. Yesterday I did my little crafting event and a couple people showed up, which I was real happy to have. I did a terrible job of advertising, but I was happy to get people to learn how to make my soda can jewelry. Like I said, it is a really good seller. They're very unique. I did little itty bitty flowers. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. No, I'm sorry, I will never find them. I did little flowers, little flower petal post earrings. I know they're in here somewhere, but I put eyeballs in the center, little googly eyes. I thought that was so much fun. It really was. Oh my God. What I enjoy is I really enjoy getting to meet everybody, getting to spend time with people. Like I had lunch with Lee, I had lunch with Grace, I had lunch with a few more people at the crafting thing. Heather was there, Alex was there, Kate, of course, was there. Oh my gosh. Once Kate saw how easy it was, she was so addicted. She had so much fun, which, it's just a blessing to turn people on to something that I'm interested in. So, what kind of fun are we in for today? The wind is howling outside. It's really cold. I woke up this morning and it said 43 degrees. Oh, and with the wind, that's nasty. So, I'll be inside my van. I heard Carolyn's RV is having a meetup today. I might drive over there. It depends on the weather. I'd like to see my friends again. I don't know much about Carolyn's RV. I know she's a YouTuber, but, and this is what I explained to people. Like yesterday, I had to set up for the craft show, had to eat lunch, had to eat my breakfast, did the craft show. Then we went to a wonderful ice cream place. I hope you watched the video on that. We all had such a wonderful time. And by that time, it was time to go home and edit videos. And I edited videos for 2 hours. And then I went to bed. Of course, I watched my Blacklist. I got to watch James Spader kill people, right? But I only watched the thing for like 2 hours. Oh my gosh, that's annoying, isn't it? Now we got a problem. Hold on, let me solve it. That's better. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. So I go and I watch my James Spader kill people. That's my life. I enjoy it so much. And somebody asked me, it's 10 series. Oh man, it's back. Don't be doing that. Is it because you're moving? Stop that. Stop moving. Oh, it's the wind howling, and any movement is making it move. And that'll drive me crazy. Okay, I'll hold it for a minute so we can end up the video. So today the wind is howling. I probably will be in here making jewelry. Maybe I'll watch some TV. Maybe I'll watch some YouTube. Maybe go over and meet Carolyn. That'll be interesting. Yeah, I don't meet a lot of people very often. Or maybe I'll take a jewelry class over at Desert Camel Beads. I believe they have one going today. All right. Goodbye from Fort Bliss. Miss Lucy doesn't want to say goodbye. She is so snugly warm in her blankie. All right, I will see you down the road. Thanks for catching up with me. Bye.